now. Welcome back to my channel, Homeschool Can Do, and I just thought this morning I'd show you more of the journals that I found online and that we've been using, and all the different types you can get. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so these journals I got from online on Amazon, but the main website that I found them on was an American one called Funschooling.com, and basically it's a lady who's got 9 children, and she's made these journals. So my children looked on her website and picked one they liked the look of. So this is Mary's one, age 6 to 9, which you saw the other day. And then we've got Nathan's one, and he chose Funschooling for Boys, Winter. And then my niece, who's 12, chose this Do-It-Yourself Homeschool Journal, a delightful learning guide. So I'll show you inside each of them and you can have a little look at what they're like. Okay, so these journals here are called core journals, and she does lots of different subjects. These are the main core ones, which you can do a few pages a day, and some of them are quite thick. So this is Mary's one, and it's got her name at the front there. And basically how they work is you go to the library and pick some books that you like the look of, or subjects that you want to learn about. So she's put fishing, I think, there, and RNLI. She likes the RNLI. Is really interested in that, and I think this is art or painting. So she's written what she wants to learn about, 5 things she wants to learn about, and then she's gone to the library and picked these books. So she's drawn the covers of them here. I think there's a nice shoe there. Again, and so there's more book time there. Mary's one's quite simple, and hasn't got as much writing, spaces for writing as the others. What else is in here? Spellings. I did another spelling curriculum, and she wrote the words in here, so we filled them up. This is a nature study that she did. So some days if they're not in the mood for doing some things, they go down to the field, to the beach, and take their journals with them and pencils and fill in a nature study, which is really nice. You can use these as you want, really. I mean, here we wrote some dictionary work, did some dictionary work from our other book in there, and I filled them up. Movie time, you can she hasn't filled it in yet, but watching a movie and doing some pictures from it, that's quite cool. Maths time, we did some times tables in there. Writing time, find an interesting paragraph from one of your books and copy it. She's done the Little Mermaid there. So yeah, it's really good to just dip in and out of and pick what you want to do, really. Okay, so let's have a look through my 10-year-old boy's journal. Have a look. So these are meant for children that are quite creative. So there's 8 things. He's got more things he wants to learn about here. He's put butterflies, Wild West, Egyptians, thunderbirds, reptiles and amphibians, mechanics, castles and knights, and space. That's his library books. And he's got the date to circle in his. He doesn't do it every day, but I try and put it into the schedule if I can for them to do something in their journal. Learn a skill, so you can watch a tutorial or practice a skill. This is reading hour, so they take 4 books, read 15 minutes from each book and do something from that book. Yeah, his is pretty thick compared to Mary's. So this will last us quite a long time. Spelling time, copy work, write about something that really happened. Design something. Yes, there's all sorts in here. These journals are called core journals. So on the website, the Funschooling website, these are the main ones that you can use every day, but there are many other subjects as well, like science, history, art, geography, and even mum school, which is fun. A recipe, write a recipe out there. Yeah, so I just got the core journals for them, but I have got a few of the other subjects as well, which I'll show you, that the older children are using. Some people use this curriculum for the whole of their school, so they'll have a maths one and they'll have a language arts one, and it's a very creative way of doing it if you want to do a more hands-on approach and sort of make up your own resource, your own things that you want to learn about. Yeah, so that's Nathan's one. Okay, so this is my niece's journal, and she's 12. I think this is a slightly older one to my 10-year-old's. So it's all similar kind of thing. It's obviously more of a girl one. Travel dreams is something that's in this one that wasn't in my 10-year-old's one. It's so you look up about where you'd like to travel. So there's a bit of internet work on this one, which is nice. Is reading hour. Some of these journals are Christian, so if you want a Christian based journal, then they have spaces for Bible reading time in this one. And then character traits is a Bible verse down there. She's written a story about that. Yeah, so this is world news, where you look up some news, what's been happening in the world, and write a little bit about it. I'm just seeing what else is different to the other one. Book of the day, travel dreams. Nature study. Yeah, so again, this is quite a thick one. Yeah, so they're the core ones, and these are the other subject ones that I've chosen, but I will go in more detail again about these another time. So just so you can have a quick look at the other ones. Australia, social studies, 30 classical stories, which is literature, English literature, and this is one my niece had called Fashion Dreams. So that's history, looking at fashion history. But I'll show you in more detail these another day. But there's a quick overview of Funschooling. We've really enjoyed these journals. Okay, so now you've had a good look through the Funschooling journals that we use. Mary, do you want to say a little bit how you like your journal? What you like about your journal?
I don't really know.
She doesn't know. What do you like doing in it?
Colouring.
Colouring? What else do you like?
Doing the tracing thing.
Tracing the animals. And what do you like about going to the library and finding books, things that you want to learn about?
I like learning about the RNLI.
Yeah, you do, don't you? What do you like learning about that?
Because I want to be an RNLI when I'm older. I actually like to be experienced with what they do because when I'm experienced, when I was experienced, because I know some of the lifeguards, one of them goes to my church, and got experience with them because they gave me a RNLI hat.
Whoa.
And then I actually, after that, I wanted to be an RNLI, and then I kind of got a book that I really
So
loved.
you show that RNLI book you got from the library. Is it in your tray? Where is it?
Is this my tray? No, I thought
It's there. I can see it. Keep going after behind Fluffy Wuffy. Is it?
this is an RNLI book, and I
think the
have
writing will be backwards, but yeah. She got that from the library because she really wants to learn about it. So this is part of our core journals that we get books from the library and read.
Just
look at
saying
the pictures.
It's the writing's upside down, so you might not understand it. It's RNLI Rescue, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's really cool. So anything else you like about your journal?
Probably doing, well, one of the learning things that I do is Fred, and I love Fred because it's so cool. And where did we get it from?
Well, we'll talk about Fred another time. Fred's our maths curriculum, so we'll have show you a good look at that at some point. So we're going to go and make some lunch now, aren't we, Mary?
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for watching our channel.
And RNLI books.
See you soon.